It is I, Gabriel Wing, and I'm here with
Ryan. Or Fwipp.
or Fwipp. Okay, or Gabe, whatever you want to do. And we are going to play some Magic for you today.
The Gathering.
Magic the Gathering. Ryan's deck is the one in the silver, and mine is the one in the samurai sleeves here. And we are going to play a game or two for you guys, the YouTubes.
Just so you know, everyone in Magic, we're playing Standard right now, right?
Technically.
Oh, whatever. Anyway.
I am running Primal Crux, but okay, aside from 2 cards, we're running Standard.
Anyway, we start off with 20 life. When they hit 0, they die. Or in my deck's case,
Poison counters.
Yes. When I knock him to 10 or more poison counters.
There's several ways to win in a game of Magic. You can either reduce your opponent to 0 life, you can inflict on them 10 poison counters. If they are unable to draw a card from their deck, then there are cards that can make that impossible.
As in, there are no cards in their library left.
Library being the flavor term for one's deck. And anyway, game starts off with a dice roll. So we have to find
There's also a lot of enchantments that'll, create other game-winning conditions. 3.
Sweet. I'm going to go first because I run that die roll.
Alright, and 7 cards in your hand.
Yep. Seven-card hand.
7-card hand. This is a tricky one.
So decks will be here, graveyards / discard piles will be here.
These ones here are the lands, just so you know. They make that one. I don't need these ones.
Oh wow. This hand could be hilariously bad.
Might want an island for that. But anyway, I think I could...
I'm going to keep this hand.
It's a risk, but I think I'll keep this hand too.
I will play Forest
Days
and
of
go.
Paper Versatile. Alright. I will play this swamp and say it's your turn.
So for anyone unfamiliar with the mechanics of Magic, essentially how it works is lands, like the forest that I just played, the one that I just added to it, provide you with mana which is used to cast spells based on the number in the top right corner of a card. So for example, if I tap a forest for 1 green mana, and another forest for another green mana, I can play Viridian Emissary.
It's a 2/1 that when it dies, it gets to search his library for
They'll
basic
be able to see the card. We don't have to describe the cards to them. I'm going to go through the video
Oh, fine,
and
whatever.
flash the cards up on screen.
Is it my turn? Just trying to be
If you notice
descriptive.
in the top right corner, though, it says 1 green and then there's 1 in a circle. The 1 in a circle means colorless, so any type of mana can be used to pay for that.
My turn?
Go.
Alright. I'll just play another swamp. I don't have an interest in killing your thing, so I'm going to say it's your turn.
What do you mean you don't have an interest in killing my thing? You don't want to kill my thing that gets me more land?
Nope, it's pretty good.
Greenweaver Druid.
Taps for 2 green.
Cross for 2.
And that's why it's not standard. Dude.
Go. What do you mean that's why it's not standard?
Well, it's a Greenweaver Druid.
They were printed in Zendikar.
They were? Alright, whatever. I'm going to pay 2 life.
Okay.
And cast Tezzeret's Gambit, which means I draw 2 cards and proliferate. There's nothing to proliferate, but I'll just draw the 2 cards.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard a card now, so I will discard an Into the Royal and say it's your turn.
You're really pressing for blue mana, aren't you?
Hence the card draw.
Draw for forest.
Phyrexian Blue is good because in my 2-color deck without islands.
Tap 4
there
forests and my Greenweaver Druid for 2 mana.
Primal Crux.
Play Garroot's Companion,
Garroot's
Radiant Emissary.
Alright. Deadly. And I can.
Swing for 2.
I'll take the 2. My turn?
Yep.
And I'll untap, draw a card. Here's another swamp. Yay!
Now we haven't had a chance to show it off yet, but attacking works in...
Look, it's your turn. You can attack right now.
The attacker attacks the player, and if the player has any creatures of his own, then he can choose to block. Now, in Fwipp's case here, he doesn't have any, and I'm pushing myself off screen here with how much stuff I have right now.
The ridiculous thing right now is if he's got a pump spell, I'm dead.
The ridiculous thing right now is you're pretty much dead anyway.
Well, no, I've counted it up. I'm gonna be at 2. Being at 2 is a far cry from dead, but it's not a good thing.
No, that would not be a good thing.
Anyway, what, do you
I'm
have
pushing
some?
myself off screen with how much stuff that I have. I'm just gonna stack up my like-minded stuff.
All right. So what do you got for this turn?
Tap my 4 forests for mana and Greenweaver Druid.
To play.
Primal Crux.
Oh no.
6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 right now.
All right.
Cross for 3, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Puts me at 4. My turn?
Yep.
Alright, shit. Well, I can do my best here, which probably doesn't help. I'm gonna play a kick to marsh casualties. All your creatures get -2, -2.
Not a lot I can do with that.
Go ahead.
So you managed to clear out the entire board except for 6, but that's going to kill you, isn't it?
Yes, and you win. Yeah, I mean this. We don't. Yeah, look, just attack and you win. I have nothing.
Zenith for 3.
All right. I'm packing up.
Attack for 8.
You've won. Yeah. There's nothing I can. I tried. I just didn't.
That was a very bad hand for you.
Yeah. 3 swamps, no blue, and anyway.